Have you ever woken up from a dream and wondered what are dreams exactly? Why do we dream? And do only humans experience this mysterious world? So let me tell you a story. Back in 1862, a professor in Belgium was trying to solve a hydrochemical equation. So while he was trying to solve it, he fell asleep and then started dreaming. In his dreams, hydrogen and chemical came in different shapes, and all of a sudden, he could see a hexagonal structure. He woke up and then came up with the structure of benzene. Yes, this is a real story. The dreamer was none other than the famous chemist Auguste Kekulé. So it was a winter time. He was working, and when he felt cozy because of a fireplace nearby, he started dreaming, and that solved the structure of benzene. Yes, C6H6, and the structure of benzene altogether defined a new dimension or a new area of aromatic hydrocarbons, changing the future of organic chemistry. The interesting part is all that happened in a dream. This is in history one of the most remarkable dreams which you can always find it out. Well, today we are deep diving into the fascinating science behind dreams. So grab your favorite drink, get comfortable, and let's explore the secret life of our sleeping minds. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. First things first, what is a dream? Simply put, a dream is a series of thoughts, images, sensations, and emotions that happens in our mind while you are asleep. They can be vivid, strange, beautiful, or even downright bizarre. But dreams aren't just random flickers of imagination. They are linked to specific stage of sleep called REM sleep, rapid eye movement sleep. During REM sleep, your brain is almost as active as when you are awake. Your eyes dart around under your eyelids, your heart rate speeds up, and your breathing becomes irregular. This is when most of your dreaming happens. Scientists have used brain scans to see this activity, and it's like your brain is running a full on movie in your head. But why do we dream? That's the $1,000,000 question which we are going to address and understand. For centuries, people have tried to decode dreams from ancient civilizations, thinking they were messages from the gods to us or to human beings. And that idea of dream reveals hidden desires. Our cultural differences impact the interpretation of dreams a lot. Cultural context plays a profound role in shaping how our dreams are understood, valued, and interpreted across the world. Here's how these differences manifest. Number one, symbolic meanings are cultural specific. The same dream symbol can carry vastly different meanings depending on cultural background. For example, a snake might symbolize a passionate desire in some Western cultures, but it represents healing and transformation or wisdom in others, such as in certain Asian or indigenous traditions. Cultural beliefs, values, and experiences deeply root the interpretation of dream symbols, making dream analysis highly context and it is context dependent. Number two, influence of religion and spirituality. Many cultures interpret dreams through a religious spiritual lens. In Islamic tradition, dreams are categorized as true, false, or distributing, with some seen as divine messages and others as distractions or warnings. Ancient Egyptians believed dreams were direct communications from gods, while Hinduism and Native American traditions also view dreams as spiritually significant, often involving messages from ancestors or deities. Number three, individual versus communal interpretation. Western individualistic cultures often see dreams as personal reflections of the subconscious or psychological states influenced by Freudian or Jungian theories. In contrast, Many indigenous and collectivist societies view dreams as communal or spiritual experiences. Dreams may be shared and interpreted by elders with implications for the whole community, not just the individual. Number four, social norms and gender rules. Cultural norms regarding gender and social status can shape both the content and interpretation of dreams. For example, women dreams in some societies may focus more on nurturing themes, while men's dreaming may involve power dynamics reflecting societal and society expectations. Number 5, emotional and functional differences. Studies show that dream content often reflects the emotional and social priorities of a culture. For example, forager societies' dreams may start with threats but resolve with social support, highlighting the importance of community bonds. Western dreams, however, may focus on more stress and anxieties with less emphasis on communal resolution. Now, this suggests that dreams might serve different emotional are adaptive to functional depending on cultural context. Number 6, globalization and hybrid interpretations. As cultures interact, dream interpretations can blend traditional beliefs with modern psychological frameworks, leading to new hybrid meanings. Media and globalization increasingly influenced dream imagery and interpretations across the societies. Number 7, universal themes, unique context. While some dream motifs like flying or falling from a great height are common worldwide, their meanings can differ. For example, flying may symbolize spiritual enlightenment in some cultures, but it symbolizes escapism in another. There is cultural differences in shaping not just the symbols but also the meanings of dreams and also the emotional, social, spiritual significance behind it. Understanding these diverse perspectives reveals that dreams are both a universal human experience and a reflection of the unique values, beliefs, and histories of each culture. Today, scientists have several theories about why we dream. Let me break down the top ones for you. Number 1, memory consolidation. Dreams might help our brains sort things through the day's experience, organizing memories and learning. Think of it like your brain's filling system. The dreams help put everything in the respective folder. Number 2, emotional processing. Dreams could be a safe space to work through feelings, fears, or stress. Even had a nightmare that felt intense, your brain might be trying to help you cope up with that experience. Number 3, threat simulation. Some researchers believe dreams evolve to rehearse survival skills. Yes, like practicing how to escape danger, all while you are safe in your bed. And number 4, random brain activity. This one says dreams might just be the brain's way of making sense of random signals during sleep, kind of like static on a radio. So, which theory is right? Well, it might be a bit of all of this. Dreams are complex and we are still unlocking their secrets. Now, here's a question that might surprise you. Do only humans dream? The answer is no. Many animals dream too. Studies show that mammals like dogs, cats, and even rats experience REM sleep and likely dream. You might have noticed your dog twitching or making noises during sleep, and that's probably the dreaming about. So, the dog might be dreaming about chasing a ball or running around in the house. Even some birds have REM sleep, which suggests that they might dream as well. Scientists have found that dolphins and whales sleep with one half of their brain at a time, but they still experience REM sleep. So, dreaming isn't just a human experience, it's something many creatures share. But what about creatures without complex brains, like insects or flies? There are studies that Insects or flies like fruit fly, Drosophila, also experience REM sleep, which is as similar a pattern like a human sleep. So, on this topic, I have made a podcast. So, if you want to understand sleep, if you want to have a quality sleep and you want to improve your sleeping patterns, and not only that, you want to also understand how fruit flies sleep, then you definitely should go to this episode and see it. It's a must watch. Coming back to the topic. To wrap things up, dreams are a fascinating glimpse into how our brains work during sleep. They might help us remember, process emotions, or even rehearse life's challenges. And we are not alone in this dreaming journey. Many animals join us on this nightly adventure. Now, we also want to understand how dreams, if at all, influence the creativity, right? So, dreams play a significant role in enhancing creativity and problem solving abilities by allowing the brain to make novel connections. Now, it not only makes novel connections, it processes emotions and generates conscious and subconscious awareness. So, how it is being done? Number one, dreams foster creativity through unconventional connections. During REM sleep, the brain is highly active, weaving together disparate memories, experiences, and emotions. This cognitive synthesis enables the formation of new associations, mirroring the process of creativity creative thinking, which often involves combination of unrelated ideas in a very novel way. Scientific studies have shown that individuals who frequently recall their dreams tend to exhibit higher levels of creativity. Dream recall and analysis can help unlock subconscious resources which may be useful for creative tasks and artistic endeavors. Number 2, dreams as a tool for problem solving. Dreams can provide solutions to waking up or life challenges, especially those requiring imaginative or visual thinking. Empirical research and anecdotal accounts from artists to scientists show that dreams have inspired breakthroughs and offered new perspectives on complex problems. The brain's secondary visual cortex, active during the REM sleep, supports visualization, making dreams particularly effective for solving problems that benefit from mental imagery. Famous historical examples include chemist Auguste Kekule, who reportedly discovered the structure of the benzene ring in his dream. And I started this video with his story. This is one of the most iconic dream stories you can hear of. Number 3, dreams influence, and there is also a called guided dreaming for problem solving. This technique, like dream incubation, intentionally focusing on a problem before sleep, can increase the likelihood of dreaming about that issue and receiving actionable insights. Experimental methods such as targeted dream incubation TDI have demonstrated that guiding dream content during sleep onset can boost creative performance compared to the unguided sleep. Number 4, the role of daydreaming. Even daydreaming, a form of waking mind wandering, activates brain regions involved in problem solving work. Research shows that brain's executive network responsible for high level thinking is active during daydreams, suggesting that both nocturnal dreams and daydreams contribute to creative thoughts and problem solving attitude. So, in conclusion, dreams are not just random byproducts of sleep. They are powerful tools for creativity and problem solving by allowing the mind to explore without the constraints of waking or logic applying, or dreams can inspire new ideas, offering solutions to difficult problems and enhance our creative potential. So, if you enjoyed this video and you understood the science behind it, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends who are curious and wants to understand the science behind dreaming. If you have experienced or you have some unique dreams, please feel free to share your dream in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to read them. So until I come back with my next video, keep dreaming.